There's still so many unknowns with COVID-19. Even some of the effects and symptoms are person to person. While some people are asymptomatic, others may feel it after their test comes back negative. 3 News Now reporter Alyssa Curtis has more.
Cough, fatigue, and shortness of breath are all effects one may experience if they contract COVID-19. But new reports show those effects may linger.
In a substantial minority of patients go on to have longer term symptoms and problems. And so these group of patients are starting to become known as the long haulers.
Those side effects can be experienced even months after initial recovery. In addition to respiratory effects, some patients have also been experiencing things such as hair and vision loss.
This affects really every organ system. And so the virus does go and attack the vascular system, which can obviously be in any organ system. And so we are seeing manifestations in every system, in every organ that you care to mention.
Health experts say there's no indication or determining factor in who will fully recover and who will continue to have side effects.
We don't understand all the aspects of the disease, and so somebody coming in with illness, we don't have the tools right now to say, look, you have a 60 or 70 or 80% chance of having this syndrome develop.
And while there's no determining factor in who will experience long-term effects, Dr. Van Kett says they are seeing some possible trends.
Being in the ICU, being on high amounts of oxygen, and getting discharged on oxygen, definitely those are the patients who are perhaps at higher risk of developing chronic lung disease.
It's difficult to truly understand those long-term effects of COVID-19 because we've only been dealing with the virus for a few months now. To truly grasp the impact it's had on people's health, we're going to have to wait upwards to a few years.
We won't know the full long-term manifestations of COVID-19 for several years yet.
In Omaha, Alyssa Curtis, 3 News Now.
Dr. Rupp says long-term effects are another reason to stay safe and try your hardest to not get this virus. He reminds everyone to wash their hands, social distance, and wear a mask.